Hello everyone. Today is 11 days since the Nigerian police abducted Dele Farotimi from his office in Lagos and took him and drove him all the way to Ekiti State. And in the meantime, Babalola petitions LPDC and wants Farotimi removed from lawyers list. How very cool, very. You understand? But then, well, I'll come to it. You know, no say, in short, I think they think Dele Faro to me just woke up and said what he said. No, he was intentional, and he has his facts and everything, and he has made his sacrifices and choices on the fact that the path of truth is much more than any other thing that can be there. And for truth, he's ready to sacrifice anything and everything. And so let me just go ahead. The law firm of Babalola has submitted a petition to the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee seeking the removal of a lawyer and human rights activist Dele Farotimi from the role of Nigerian legal practitioners. The petition alleged that Farotimi violated certain provisions of the rules of professional conduct for lawyers. The 90-page petition dated December 6, 2024 was signed by Ola Faro, a partner at the firm. Faro was also referenced in Farotimi's book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System, Channels Report. The petition was titled Petition Against Tomilola Titus Farotimi, also known as Dele Farotimi Esquire, a Nigerian lawyer, called to the Nigerian bar with his name on the roll of legal practitioners kept by the Supreme Court for violation of the extant rules of professional conduct for legal practitioners, Rule 1, in short, a number of rules and whatever they put there, of the rules of professional conduct 2023 by bringing the entire judiciary in Nigeria into disrepute with his unfounded allegations of corruption against eminent justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, judges of High Court of Lagos State, Are Afe Babalola San, Oludaramola San, Olafaro Esquire, and the entire chambers of the Afe Babalola and Co. in his book titled Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. Even justices of the Supreme Court, they have talked about the corruption in judiciary. So what Dele Farotimi is saying is not a new thing. But by the way, I think they are so far behind. Dele Farotimi has since retired from legal practice. Just watch this.
So your decision at the time, which was pretty close to my exit date, was a timely reminder. So you're right. It was a reminder of what I had to do, because there is no way I could have remained in legal practice and be who I am today. It's not possible. It's almost impossible to look at the Chief Justice of Nigeria and call him the corrupt man that he is if I was still going to be standing before a judge to say, my Lord. But that's the truth. So it was one of the sacrifices that had to be made, and it wasn't a very easy sacrifice to make in the moment. But I'm thankful to God today for your timely reminder and for the grace to walk away. I'm thankful to God for it.
I used to say something, may our bills not be more than our integrity. When your bills are more than your integrity, these decisions like this that Dele Farotimi has made, not many people can make it, because they cannot afford to stop that thing which is giving them food. But like you rightly saw what you said, you can't be calling people, you can't call someone who is actually corrupt when you're going to stand behind you, or when you benefit for him or get something for him. And he made that decision and he has stood by it. But anyway, let me go back to this article. It says Faro, who claimed that he was writing both in his personal capacity and on behalf of the law firm of Afe Babalola and Co., outlined the background of the case and detailed the alleged violation of the rules of professional conduct by Farotimi. According to the petition, Farotimi was accused of engaging in conduct that was unbecoming of a legal practitioner by making false accusations against the Supreme Court and the legal professional. So which one is the first accusation? Who does it? Even the people in the judiciary know that the judiciary is corrupt. And they say it also. The petitioner further alleged that Farotimi participated in unlawful conduct, specifically by bribing judicial officers and gaining unlawful access to a judicial officer. Okay. Oh, oh, they are saying, oh, so okay, so as in you accuse us, we accuse you back. Is that what they are doing now? So I don't even know. Faro stated he joined his clients in committing misconduct and breach of law with reference to judicial officers by having unlawful access to a judicial officer. He gave service to his clients, which he knows is capable of causing a breach of law and disrespecting and corrupting a judicial officer. He knowingly made a false statement of law and facts with respect to a case already decided by the Supreme Court. He assisted his client in a conduct that he knows to be illegal and fraudulent, knowingly engaged in illegal conduct in the course of his practice as a legal professional, treated his fellow lawyers without respect, fairness, consideration, and dignity, allowing ill feeling between opposing clients to influence his conduct and demeanor by distorting the facts of a case in the course of his practice as a legal practitioner. You know the kind of petition where you know that they wrote this petition looking for something by all means to just slap something down and say this is what it is. But anyway, sir, failed to observe good faith and fairness in dealing with other lawyers in respect to a case already decided by the Supreme Court, conducted himself in a manner that obstructed, delayed, and adversely affected the administration of justice by taking steps to frustrate a decision of the Supreme Court for his personal benefit and the benefit of his client who lost at the Supreme Court. Treated the court, particularly the Supreme Court, without respect, dignity, and honor by using uncouth, unprofessional, undignified, and offensive language against the Supreme Court and the justices of the Supreme Court. Made defamatory statements. Made defamatory statement against judicial officers rather than making complaint to appropriate authorities. He added, indicated that he discussed a pending case with a judge trying the case in absence of an opposing lawyer. The contravention of these rules by the respondent, Farotimi, prompted this petition to protect the dignity of the legal profession, the dignity of the court as a temple of justice, and to uphold the standards of legal profession. I beg, I don't tell to they read the things where say they are not making sense. So the one that they are bribing justices and judges and all over, that one is not affecting the dignity of Supreme Court. It's the fact that someone is pointing out that a lot of bribery are going on. That's where the problem is. But anyway, one of the things that I'm really glad about is that people are interested, people are invested, people are checking, people are watching, people are saying, hey, what is it that is happening? And the things that we didn't know, the things that were hidden, the things that people didn't pay attention to, they are now paying attention to it, and they are seeing that the people they thought were heroes are actually zeros. But don't forget, today is day 11 that Dele Farotimi has been abducted by the Nigerian police. And as long as it's in abduction, we all are in abduction, and we need to stand up and ensure our voices are heard. Thank you, and bye.